So, I found another video of Tate. Yeah, okay. Look, I know I said I would stop, but this is just low-hanging fruit at this point. Am I not supposed to pick and eat freely? Is a lovely lady named Cheyenne who does interviews with, I guess, a lot of different guys. And I mean, they're interviews that are set up more in a date situation, if that makes any sense. So she goes out with these guys, and the questions are interview questions, but they're posed more as a date. So I guess the object of this guy is to sort of win her over, right? Because it's a date, so you kind of want to. Now, is it really a date? Like, are these guys really attempting to talk to her? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe. Like, she seems very attractive. No, she is very attractive. And you know, I may have a little thing for light-skinned British young ladies, so you know, that might just be me. But she is now interviewing the pinnacle of the male rights, fucking toxic masculine, fucking alpha male bullshit, Andrew fucking Tate. So, yeah, let's get into this.
Money isn't real. If you know what you have, you don't have much. And once you...
All right, yeah, we're already starting off fucking wonderfully, aren't we?
Let's find out.
God damn.
This is grilling.
I'm Andrew Tate III. I'm here because I was invited. Is that a good answer?
That's fine.
Yeah,
It's a great answer.
So I thought I'd come along. Why not? There's already love in the universe. I've already found love. I found love with reality, my friend. I'm already in love. I'm in love with waking up every day. You know, there's people who are trying to stop me breathing and they've yet to succeed. I'm already in love.
Let's try and ask you whatever she likes.
Anything she likes. Find the most difficult question on the planet. Tell her to throw her question card away. Write a new one. I'm ready. I better be good. I better struggle, which is obviously impossible. Try to make me struggle. I spent my life fighting in the cage. I'm not scared of her. I think that the synergy between men and women are a beautiful thing if they are correctly collaborated. I think that that's what makes society function. I think that's what makes the world function. I think that men and women falling in love and having children and having families are very, very beautiful things, as long as it's done correctly, as long as the woman obeys like she's supposed to.
Obeys? Yeah, see, I have a whole issue with the whole, like, woman, wife, sex slavery thing. Maybe it's just me, but I don't want a partner that is gonna just obey me. Listen to what I say and take that into account. Definitely so. But not just obey me.
And I think the world can be a beautiful place as long as gender roles are not misconstrued and misunderstood.
I need alcohol
So
for
if
this.
Sean doesn't understand that, I'll correct her quickly and we'll fix the world and we can move on. Very nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi.
You look really nice.
Thank you. Let's do two kisses. 1, 2.
Oh, very nice to meet you. What's
Very
your
nice to
name?
meet you. Andrew Tate. What's your name?
Andrew. Nice to meet you. Cheyenne. Or Cheyenne Reynolds, if you're doing this whole series.
Cheyenne Reynolds. We're gonna do official.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Cheers.
Cheyenne Reynolds.
I think she's an attractive woman. She's good looking.
Oh, definitely. Duh.
Friendly demeanor. I can tell she thinks she knows things, so I look forward to correcting her.
Of course,
But
of
that's
course.
usually how life works.
Of course, that would be your take on it.
Finally, see? A man that makes an effort. How are you?
That's their two different thoughts. She's like, yeah, I can't wait to show this bitch what's up. And she's like, oh my God, this is refreshing. He doesn't have a grill and he gives a fuck. Little does she know, he gives less of a fuck than Rapper Boy.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm American, but I lived in England for a long time. I lived in a very prestigious part of the UK. I don't know if you've ever heard of Luton.
I've never heard of Luton.
Can't lie.
Do I look like I'd lie to you?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not lying,
Oh.
actually.
You're not a liar.
God
Everything you
damn
tell
it.
me for the rest
We
of
weren't
this
supposed
episode
to
is the
agree.
complete truth. I understand and I respect that completely, but don't you think out of respect for God himself, whether you're in Dubai and you go to the mosque or you're in England, you go to the church, you should get up early on a Sunday, despite all the booze.
Tate is really taking it upon himself to question the godliness of anybody else. This is the same man that said he can fucking dick swing his way through 1,000 women and then come home and bang his wife and she shouldn't be mad. Make it make sense. I hate that phrase, but it applies. I mean,
and get up and take an hour out of your life and just show some respect.
What kind of man are you?
What's the spectrum? I need you to quantify it for me. Who's at the bottom and who's at the top?
For me, I'd just say top, like a high value man.
What would you say constitutes a high value man?
A high value man is someone that is successful financially. I'd say it's someone that's got a lot of integrity.
Okay, I have integrity, yeah.
That is very well respected. Is very sure.
I get respect sometimes.
Family orientated.
And this is actually what the most difficult thing about being a man is. Most people, when I say most people, let me change that. Most females don't respect how difficult it is to become a high value man. Because to become a high value man, you need to have so many different qualities and so many different capabilities. It's a very difficult thing to do. You need to be funny and smart and charismatic and interesting.
That's me.
Stories.
That's me.
And strong.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm strong.
Rich with a nice car,
Oh,
a nice apartment.
But,
whereas to be a high value female,
well, shut up.
You need to be hot. If you're nice, it's a bonus, but it's not even that necessary.
That's it.
If you're a pretty female, even if you're a piece of shit person, you're gonna get messages.
Like, he's just wrong. I mean, he's wrong about a lot of things, and this is one of the smaller things that he's wrong about. But, like, he's still wrong. Still looks like Daffy Duck. But, you know what? I want to make an addendum. He looks like Daffy Duck after he got shot, and then his beak was turned, and his head is bald. Ha-ha. Good luck to future Marco fucking finding that shit on the internet.
I'm okay at it.
But if you look at the chessboard, right, the queen gets to jump all over the board, and the king has to move one square at a time, and I think that's done very purposefully. If you go to Monaco and you see a yacht, and you see a man on that yacht, he had to work his entire life. And
see, here's the thing that Andrew Tate doesn't realize. Yes, it was done purposely by the creators of the chess game. The creators of the chess game weren't like, you know what? The queen, just like all women, can jump all around and destroy and take everything. But the king can only move one space. Really? You think the fucking creators of chess, I keep calling it chest. That's the thing that I've been saying my whole life. The creators of chess had the same feelings about life that you do? No. That you're wrong. You're wrong. Draw a line on your head to represent the urethra because you're a giant dick.
network his entire life and get up early and deal with stress and tax problems and police problems and work his ass off to buy that boat. What did the girl have to do? The girl who's on that boat, the 19-year-old Ukrainian. She had to get a message on Instagram. Boom. So the man moves one square at a time and the queen just jumps on board. This is the point. Female beauty is extremely valuable.
The thing is, there's a difference between a high-value man and a high-value woman. For me, a high-value woman is what kind of mother is she? What kind of compassion has she got? You know, has she got integrity? Has she got more?
But it also depends on the particular person, right? High value is relative, and it's a very relative thing. Somebody who already has money might not be looking for money. You say, oh, a high value man should be a man that makes money. There are plenty of women. There's only one that I know that said it on podcast. And there was this podcaster who was talking to Charlemagne. She said, I don't remember her name, but she is, that was another fine female right there. But she was saying specifically that, she's not looking for a dude that has a ton of fucking money. He needs to be able to take care of himself, and he needs to be able to pipe her down when she wants it.
I always say the best dick is broke dick because they have time to give you, good dick.
They feel bad.
You know what I'm saying? That's not a lot to ask for. And she considers that high value, right? Versus if there was a dude that had 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 things going on, they can't hang out, but he makes a ton of money, and when they do go out, it's extravagant, it's lavish, whatever. She's not looking for that. She's not looking for okay, I get to see you once every 2 weeks, but we're hustling. No, fuck that.
Whereas if you get a really, really beautiful girl, even if she has nothing else going for her, she'd be considered high value.
I wouldn't say high value, no.
Yeah, we can disagree. That's fine.
Are you a good partner?
The best.
The best. What makes you the best?
Besides
ask him the loyal question again.
Police. I don't often answer questions.
Okay. He's definitely had a police interview in the past.
Yeah, for human sex trafficking.
I feel like they're a trap.
Oh, are we not?
Because when you speak a lot,
are we not supposed to say that,
it's
or
how you end up getting trapped, right?
Don't tell her. Don't tell her about the human sex trafficking.
The worst.
I don't know. I feel like a very confident man that was very sure of himself would just answer.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because I feel like it's just being calculated.
Okay, a very innocent man, would he just answer the police?
Ah, fuck!
He's
got you there. He's fucking.
You've never dealt with the police.
God damn it!
That's not how it works.
The only time he.
Of course not.
says something I agree
doesn't
with.
mean anything. Innocent and guilty in and of itself is a false.
Yeah, don't talk to the police. Innocent, though, guilty especially now. But guilty, turn yourself in. If you murdered her, turn yourself in right now. If you're innocent, shut the fuck up and get a lawyer, public defender, whatever. Don't talk to him.
So if you just sit here and say, I'll get a big G, a boss, a millionaire, and let him have a day off, very nice of you. I'm sure you would. Yeah. But if a guy who wanted to have days off all the time, he never would have got important enough in the first place to attract a woman like you. And that is the reality. As a man, it's player versus player. It's ultimately competitive. And as a man, you have to outcompete the other men who are prepared to get up and do it anyway.
That's true.
How it works. There's no such thing as saying, I'm sad, I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to.
That's, you know what? This is very true, okay? Just for the fact that, like, when I streamed, like, I would stream a lot very often, and I felt like if I didn't stream, I'd either lose followers or not get as many as what I thought I would get when I did stream. And I really felt that way. But at the end of the day, it all kind of ended up the same.
Be in violence, and even though I'm a professional fighter, if you want to be a professional violence, you need a weapon at some level.
So, like, I saw one of the most disturbing videos I've ever seen today. It was 2 guys smoking crack, right? It was a black guy, he smokes crack, and then he falls over. What looks like he falls over, and then there's this white guy, he smokes crack, and then he reaches over, pulls down the black guy's pants, and starts eating his ass. Andrew Tate talking is the auditory stimulant that brings that image back to my mind. Andrew Tate's words are the equivalent to a homeless man eating another homeless man's ass.
What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans.
He just wants you to have all,
as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? Doing a video photographer and get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. If my chick said, I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right, cool. All right.
What woman is going to give you 8 grand?
Because you're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, you're selling my product, what the fuck?
Your product?
Yes,
The
correct.
woman, she's not
Next
your
question.
possession. No. Products. Like, do you own me? No, sorry, like, your ego's a bit too big. You don't own me, I'm not a product, I'm not an object. Okay, Mr. Tate?
I'm just answering it.
I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm totally serious. How would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh.
Oh my God.
That upset her, didn't it? It upset her to say that you're mine and you're mine and men want to...
I think he is a fool. Do you give head?
Yeah, I do. You don't?
She does.
You like receiving it?
Yes, she does.
Absolutely.
Not another one.
Mm-hmm. What did you think?
Don't, my dear, listen.
Oh, here we go.
Look, I don't understand this, okay? I fucking love, like, look, if you don't love eating the box, I don't know what to tell you, homie.
We actually agree on everything. I was trying my best to say things in a way that she couldn't allow herself to agree with them, but we actually agree on everything. I think she's smart enough to want a man who's in charge of his life, and by extension would be in charge of the relationship, and by extension would be in charge of her. But if you say it in that way, it upsets her.
I don't know. Mine's a bit... Like, he was just draining, exhausting. Like, men like that actually think like that and actually believe what they're saying, like, it's mentally exhausting.
There was a point when I wanted to say Sniper out now on all digital platforms. I didn't say that yet. I wanted to bring that one out and I didn't. But besides that, we did good. That's the only answer I missed.
No, I would not see Andrew again. Do I look like I'm going to see him again?
Oh.